casting like a third of the time. I don't think Winter Orb is a good comparison. I think Winter Orb is significantly worse because you have to stand still and channel it.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Yeah, I think it's a problem with your perspective on the ability. Because you cast it significantly less than like a normal spell. Love the video about the Ball Lightning Scion. I'm having issues loading the POB at the pace bin. You don't have the correct path of building. Download that one and use that one. Let's see. Did we get any other maps? I bought a couple. I just put them away though, didn't I? There it is. Memorial Block.
Low on mana.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Is that the feeling of the build feels better to me than a normal self-casting build. So, I mean, the feeling is different, but it feels better to me, at least. You have the wrong version is the thing. It's not that you don't have the latest update, you don't have the community fork. Download that version, and it will be significantly better. Just always use the community fork and forget that the original ever existed. I really feel like Arl needs to either like just hand over the reins or just discontinue it or something. I don't know. The community version is just significantly better in pretty much every way nowadays. Because it's causing me so many problems because the normal version of POB just isn't updated still as far as I know. And people are having issues loading in Path of Buildings and stuff like that. But Arl doesn't keep the main one updated. Is it worth doing the heist or should I just map? I'd suggest waiting to do the heist until probably tomorrow when they put the changes in. What would you anoint your amulet first with in this build? The anoint that I typically do is this one, Flash Freeze. It's safe and good. But yeah, the standard Path of Building, it's been like 3 or 4 days past the league and it's just not updated. And so many people still use the base Path of Building because that's what comes up on Google, and it's just not updated and it just doesn't work. The hotfixes were supposed to come. They said today, but they meant their own day in New Zealand. That day is over. That was yesterday for them. It's like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning in New Zealand right now. So keep in mind, right? It's New Zealand time that they're talking about. They got pushed back till tomorrow New Zealand time, or basically like today New Zealand time. But that's not going to be until evening time, our time. So for most people, they're not actually going to be able to experience the hotfixes until... Whoa. This is lockstep. I've been getting so much desync. Even with lockstep recently.
Just need a moment.
I've been getting way more desync this league than before. Like just enemies being out of place. Me being out of place. It feels very weird to have that happening in lockstep. Not a huge fan. Heist changes later this evening or tomorrow. One or the other. Like anywhere in the next 12 to 24 hours, basically. Your ball lightning build considered an in-game? You can start as a... that technical patch that was supposed to fix a bunch of things, and it just broke more things than it fixed. We are, of course, just the open. This is just the open beta for the true real servers, which are the Chinese servers.
Not all
apparently.
murders are equal.
That's what truly matters. We are open beta. We are beta testing for the Chinese true servers. Is what it feels like sometimes. Because their release happens soon. What would you quality after Creeping Cross? I was leaning more towards hypo. I'm not sure. I tend to not really quality very much on my builds just because I don't push them that far. I know Swift Affliction quality is good. Hey, this is Star Ocean 2 music. Right, is there one point that I would be willing to unslot right now to have this? That's really big.